Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, this past winter has been unique in that we've had three very distinct, significant, strong coastal storms. Of course, the blizzard last month, followed by another blizzard a week later, which essentially just grazed the area and missed us. And then this large nor'easter that really wound up off our coastline, is very large in size, continues now to pull away, but, active in that regard. As we take a look at live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar, finally things are quieted down. As far as the highest snowfall total state by state, Blue Hills Observatory in Milton, Massachusetts, they're at a 600-foot elevation, 30 inches of snow. I mean, that rivals the blizzard last month. A town in Connecticut called Staffordville picked up 23 inches of snow. And in North Cumberland, the highest total in Rhode Island, at a foot of snow. Foxborough had 24 inches, and the variability of snow from like an inch or two to a couple of feet over a small distance has just been incredible. Boy, this is, I mean, in all the years I've been doing this, to see this kind of a snowfall distribution was, again, quite unique here. But notice two maxima, one across southeastern Mass, anywhere between 12 and 24 inches. A similar max just over the Connecticut-Rhode Island border in northeastern Connecticut, and then a little bit of a lull or a void right over Rhode Island, though some pretty substantial snow, at least in the far northern part of the state, between roughly 6 and 12. To the south of that, 4 to 6, and to the south of that, 2 to 4. So we say goodbye to that storm, and a dry air working in. Skies have cleared out, at least partly cloudy in Providence. Temperatures still above freezing, upper 30s to low 40s. It's much later tonight. We'll start to see them drop down to near or just below the freezing mark. 36 now Smithfield, New Bedford 38, Newport 37, and Westerly checking in at 41. Give you an idea of just how large this circulation is with this ocean storm. Here is southern New England, and you can see this huge counterclockwise pinwheel of moisture out over the ocean. I mean, this thing covers thousands of square miles of ocean territory, and it's been grabbing moisture way out in the Atlantic, almost 1,000 miles away, and it was driving it into our area this afternoon in the form of some of that wet snow and some sleet. Now you can see that moisture has dropped off to the south and moved away. Skies have cleared out. Futurecast shows us very well. Just watch the clock. Storm sinking to the south and pulling away. We're out to midnight tonight, clear to partly cloudy. Tomorrow morning at around 8 a.m., some chilled sunshine. Watch for a little bit of patchy black ice, but the sunshine gets to work during the afternoon. It warms things up nicely. It's not the 60s, but we'll go 40, 45 tomorrow afternoon. So a little bit of melting, and then clear skies for tomorrow evening. So okay for this evening and overnight, with gradual clearing, a little patchy black ice towards daybreak. 28 degrees for the overnight low. 35 Saturday morning. Temperatures rising with some sunshine. Beautiful in the afternoon. In the mid-40s for daytime high. So a decent weekend. Here it is hour by hour. At 9 in the morning, 32. By 3 o'clock in the afternoon, looking at 44. Though we do lose an hour's sleep. It's that time of year. Daylight savings. So technically it's Sunday at 2 a.m. you spring ahead 1 hour. Of course, most of us do it the night before, Saturday night before we go to bed. What's nice about this, even though we lose the hour's sleep, is the sunset times now will be an hour later. Almost now 6:45. That's pretty good. Next storm system is on Tuesday. Definitely not snow. Look at the temperature on Tuesday, 51. That should be in the form of some rain. So a decent weekend, and we start the later sunsets on Sunday evening.
Oh. It's
Not
about
bad.
time.
Yeah.
Coming up next.